Good evening, everyone. I'm Nathan, here with my wonderful wife, Laura.
Hello.
And we're here to do a review of the Klingon Star Trek Monopoly.
We sure are, yes, specifically the Klingon version. I'm sure there are, Star Trek ones out there. But this one is pretty special and unique.
Yeah, look, we're going to be first to say we don't watch Star Trek, and we're definitely not into Klingons and all things like that.
I've not seen even 5 minutes of Star Trek.
I have seen a bit more than that, but we can appreciate a good product, and this has definitely gone above and beyond in terms of design and things.
Yes, and you'll probably pick up on why pretty quickly. We have some interesting writing here, and even up here, and on the side of the box.
So what's special about this is they've actually gotten an expert in Klingon language and translated all of this into Klingon as well as English.
Yes, so it's all in English and readable, even if you don't speak Klingon, of course. But every single thing is then written in Klingon as well, on the cards, the board, the instructions, even just on the back of the box here. I mean, someone has gone above and beyond for this.
Yeah, so that's very, very neat. We have the
pieces.
Yeah, yeah. So, how about you pronounce some of them?
I don't think I should read them out. I think we're going to get ourselves in trouble. These are the 6 playing pieces. You can let us know in the comments how kind of relevant they are to Star Trek.
I mean, I recognise some of them, like the bird of prey and
They're not Klingon people, are they?
No.
The Klingon race is probably a better way.
Bat-Leth, I think I recognise that. So, a couple of them.
Yeah, we're basically not going to read any of the Klingon out because someone's going to get mad at us, I'm sure.
It says bilingual. Klingon translation by Mark Orkrand and the Klingon Language Institute.
Yeah, so look, somebody obviously really cared. I think that's what comes across with this particular version of Monopoly.
So let's take a look at all the pieces. We got this, well, I found this brand new, second hand. So
well, yeah. We will have there's a link in the description to a database of all in board game instructions that we have. This one will be up there as well, or down there, however you're looking at it, I suppose.
And apart from the fact that everything's different in terms of look and all that, it functions the same as a regular Monopoly.
Yes, it sure does. So, I'm going to do my best to explain what the different things are called.
How about we start with the houses and hotels?
Right. I'm going to have to look these up because as much as we have sort of looked into this, they are not the easiest things, some of them, to remember.
They're like little Lego pieces, like little round nodules.
Okay, so houses have been replaced by outposts, which are these little yellow ones. I assume the shape is for a reason. Again, please let us know how all of this kind of ties in. We'd love to learn more.
And we have the red hotels.
So then the red hotels are capitals. It's nice because they're actually shaped. Or sometimes, the different Monopolies, they're just whack in houses and hotels. Yeah.
We have 2 red dice, which is just regular, but they're red instead of the usual white.
Yep, again, a nice little touch that, often they just leave the regular ones, but they didn't in this one.
We have the very nice, they're quite small actually, the pewter pieces.
Yeah, the pieces are nice. There's a couple of them that perhaps have little bits that stick out, or this weapon here.
That can get broken fairly easily, the phaser or blast or whatever it is.
Yeah, I could see that one getting damaged, but I would think if you had bought this wouldn't be the version you would play with young kids or anything. You-'d be buying it because you're a huge fan. Alright, so then the money
is called something else, isn't it?
I'm sure it is. I can't remember if they tell you.
Maybe it's just Klingon bucks.
Someone right now is probably shouting out, how do you not know the currency in this?
I
don't know that they name it. I think they just show the symbol.
I think that you just assume what credits or what they're used for in Star Trek. We don't, but let us know.
I'm trying to quickly find the instructions, but alas.
20s. So they've all been redesigned. The colours are the same in terms of the denominations. So purples are 50s. The lighter sort of yellows are 100, and the orange is 500.
I'm not sure it says.
Well, let us know.
Choose a banker, take care, banker, and then it just tells you how many of each note to hand out, which is the same equivalent, but nowhere does it say what they're called. Interesting. Someone can maybe... Oh, forces.
Yes.
Forces. I found it in the jail section.
You need to pay 50 forces to get out.
Yes, so it must be forces, the money. Someone can let us know why. But yeah, that's what it is. Okay. Phew.
And you have to buy, it looks like planets.
Yes, and then you can build, obviously, your outpost and your capital on those planets. Then we have, as our cards, the Honor
and combat cards we'll take a look at. And the tax is caught breaching the neutral zone and lose battle to Federation ship.
Instead of stations,
they're ships.
Ships. I think it says something else about them. You can feel free to keep going while
Stop focusing. Focus. Yeah.
It just says their names, and they say they replace the railroad spaces.
I'm assuming all these planets are probably named in Star Trek.
Now, the utilities have also been replaced. We have Praxis Energy Facility in place of this one. Sorry, Nathan's just running into things here. And Rura Penthmine. Sorry if I've mispronounced that. So Nathan's just going to keep going around. There's space on the board to put like the two different cards. They're actually labelled too. Sometimes they just have like the rectangle.
Which is lazy.
This one actually tells you which ones are meant to go in which. So aside from all the like visual differences and all of the Klingon translations, the gameplay itself is the same. You go to jail sends you to jail. You can roll 3 times. You have to get doubles to get out. You can use a get out of jail free card or pay your 50 forces.
You mortgage your planets, of course, if you can't raise capital.
Don't we all mortgage our planets?
So these are the combat. They've got obviously the Klingon translation and the regular one there. So number of warriors under your command increases. Warp to go. Collect 200 forces.
So these still have the same kind of outcomes as a regular Monopoly. It's just done so nicely.
Captured by Romulan ship. Warp to jail. Warp directly to jail.
Love it.
Advance to the nearest energy source if unknown. That's advance to the nearest utility. Detect large sums of dilithium on a nearby planet. Warp to Corridan. So yeah, they all sort of function the same, but they're all nicely text. They've got the translation. So
I mean, some of the licensed like versions of Monopoly will just have a white card still. So.
I'm looking at you, Mandalorian Monopoly.
Yeah. So yeah, again, whoever is behind this has definitely got some interest, I think, in it. I think that passion for it shows when some of them come through looking a lot better than other versions.
Alright, and what have we got? I assume the Honor is very similar. Escape Federation blockade, get out of jail free. Fail to retrieve the Sword of Karles.
How many things have we pronounced wrong today?
All of them. You are chosen to serve on the Yan, Islith, and protect the Chancellor.
Or not. That also might not be it.
Either way, feed your targ without incident. Gain 25 forces. Die betraying the Empire. Barge of the Dead ferries you to Grethor. Warp to jail. Warp directly to jail.
I do like that you're warping to jail rather than just going there. But you see, again, it's those little touches that make this a really nice addition.
Is there any like... Oh, there is. I was thinking, win Klingon beauty contest.
Love it.
They've deliberately done that as a joke.
Probably. Or maybe there's beauty contests.
No.
Somewhere. Someone let us know.
That's got to be a joke.
Yeah, so a lot of nice details in there. Did you show the...
I haven't shown the D cards.
They have, obviously, again, the translation into Klingon, but otherwise it is the same information that you would normally find.
And they just look nice.
They do, yeah. They've designed even like the border and everything. If you mortgage it looks nice on the back, and you've got all those translations there as well. Otherwise, the values work in the same way. You get more rent if you own the full set in one colour. You put 3 outposts on and then upgrade to 1 capital. Yeah, same gameplay. If you roll 3 doubles, you go to jail. You go past go, you get 200 forces. Free parking doesn't function
unless you got house rules.
Yep. So yeah, this is not one that changes the gameplay, but
it doesn't have to.
No,
it's done nicely.
No, it doesn't have to. Yeah, but they've done a nice job of making it a good collector's edition, I think. Even not knowing anything about it.
Unfortunately, it appears that it's no longer in print and can be fairly expensive to find secondhand nowadays, which is unfortunate for all those Klingon fans.
Indeed it is, but a really nice set if you can get your hands on it, if it's something that you're into. If you enjoyed watching this video, give us a thumbs up. Let us know in the comment section down below. Do you think it did it justice? We think so, but obviously we haven't watched any real Star Trek.
The question I want to know is how many things do we mispronounce? And if the answer isn't all, then I'll be very disappointed.
I'm sure we got them all wrong. Hit that subscribe button and check back soon. We have videos every single Tuesday.
Sounds good.
Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.